place.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. The return man is Hill. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Throwing on first is Wentz. And incomplete to open things up. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And now it's second down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Back to the air on second down. Wentz. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a third down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Hang in there now. Tight. Sunday.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Let's go.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long.
46 down, man. 5-4. There's 5-2.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup to get him back to the original line of scrimmage with third down coming up.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain. The Bears have put an extra defender in the secondary on third down.
Yep, they're in the nickel.
There's 5-7.
The pitch goes to Barkley. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
A first down carry for Barkley. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Now they'll throw it. Wentz going to drop this off to McCoy. Complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll be third down.
Hang in there now. Hang in there now. Great, great. 82, 82. Great 15. Great 15. 82, 82. That's it.
Wentz going to throw. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
That's it. 81, 81. Two Jack. What's up?
Wentz now on first down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat at 3. Wentz again here on 2nd and 10. And he'll check this one down to McCoy. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. A first red zone opportunity for the Browns thus far. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out. Here's a give to Barkley, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Saquon Barkley, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are able to cash in for 6. Extra point from McManus is good, and that makes the score 7-0. Now McManus on to kick this one off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. 23 yards on the play. A first down carry here for Johnson. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Gerald McCoy is always going to be linked with Ndamukong Suh. They came into the NFL in the same draft class. There's a lot of debate about who was going to be the better defensive tackle. They just do it 2 different ways. McCoy, more movement, more elusiveness. That allowed him to make the play there for a short gain.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, Wentz. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gonzalez. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
When Tony Gonzalez makes catches, sometimes I feel bad, like it's almost routine. And that's really not what the deal is. This is a guy who has to work his way open on every play because he's such a featured guy. But he's also a guy that throughout his career, there's a little bit of a loyalty and a soft spot for Kansas City, his first team. When he went to Atlanta, did you know he kept his mouthpiece from Kansas City, which was kind of that yellow that goes in the Kansas City uniform? Not in the Atlanta uniform, but he kept wearing it because he remembered the good times he had in KC.
Into the red zone, Wentz. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. On second down, Johnson. And he's going to find his way forward here for a modest gain.
6 points.
They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. From the gun on third down, Wentz. This will be caught just inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
My bad, bro. I meant to do this earlier, so. Oh, that's crazy.
Wentz going to go on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this Browns defense stands tall. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in. But I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. The tackle there by Richard Sherman.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory.
Hey, Lou.
On second down, here's Barkley. Room here to run.
Wow, man. They're giving this nigga.
And they finally are able to take him down at the opposite 47. A tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley. 41 yards.
82. Black, come on. Lion. Black. Get over there. Go.
Wentz now on first down. Flushed out right. He hits Baldwin right side. And he takes this thing down deep into Chicago territory. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now McManus on to kick this one off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. And incomplete here. So a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's third down. Wentz. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. A final shot before half for Wentz. Buying time to his left. And this is incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. This will be taken short, and it'll take this one near the 25, at the 26-yard line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team with their drive.
The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Saquon Barkley, 74 yards. And the Browns add on to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what. Well, it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Hang in there now. Hang in there now.
Wentz to throw on second down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and all of a sudden here it's third down.
82, 82.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Over the middle, complete. It's Gonzalez. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And that one good for 16 yards and a first. To throw, it's Wentz. He completes it to Julio Jones. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And until that point, we haven't seen Julio Jones. That's hard to believe here this late in the game.
And no one more frustrated than Julio Jones because receivers feed off of catches. That's their fuel, and that's also their affirmation.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
We tried.